Well, when we talk about the year of investment, we are not talking about new investment. We are talking about already operations in country, because we do have a very good assets that have been producing for a while, and those assets require reinvestments. So this is when I speak about investment coming in the country, we are talking about those same companies bringing more funding for the drilling activity, the rest. We are also inviting new parties, and new parties can join by either farming in or either buying some of the assets and continue forward with that investment. That does not mean that we are not inviting new players. We do want, but inviting new players, it takes a long time, because they could negotiate a contract, they need to do the seismic, they need to do the drilling. But when I say about 2019 is the investment year, it's because for 2 years we have been flexible, allowing company to cut the spending like we have been doing, but there is no more extension, there is more cutting of spending. They need to maintain their activity, they maintain those assets, and that require more intervention in the activity. So that's the type of investment that I'm discussing, and we will be projecting that by next year we could have a minimum of $2 billion of investment. I think the price is the right price. The range of the 70 is good, because it allows that the producers who definitely need to be drilling, who definitely need to develop the field, that's actually a price that allows them to have their margins. But also that price is good because it's actually okay for the consumers. I mean, we don't want to go into the $100 historical, and that was really the problem. When you allow that go all the way to 100, the economies start suffering because of that pricing. So we are very sensitive of that, but we need to make sure that it's a price that is good for the producer and good for the consumers. And I do believe the current prices that we have, 70, are good. Higher than 70, when we are talking about the 90, the 100, that's a danger zone that we should all avoid, and we should do as much as possible to take in that range. Well, I have to say that, first of all, I have been one of the participants since day one of the conference. Every year is bigger, is better. I think they're doing an extremely good job, and especially because it's the perfect platform to be able to allow, especially small, medium countries like Equatorial Guinea, to be able to have a voice. Because when you go to big conference in which you have the majors, you have big producers, your voice gets really, in a way, lost. So you don't be able to attract. But this is perfect for new upcoming countries, new national companies, service companies. So for us, this is the best major conference for us to be able to express and being able to discuss the opportunity in our country, rather than going in a way that, the shadow does not allow us to send our messages.